So if we're going to sell the note, it obviously needs to be at a premium above what a lender is going to charge if the so one exit strategy is if you're just rich, you just put down money on the note and you cash flow the note. That's a great exit strategy.
Right.
But if your risk-free rate of return is 5 or 6%, and if your relatively risk-free rate of return, if I'm just sticking my money in like a hard money lending fund, most of those are probably 10, 11%. Well, they want to see a premium above that. So we were originating notes at, I don't know,
15?
high tens,
Okay.
I think, 2 years ago, and now
Uh,
originating at like 12 and a quarter. Nah, 12.9 to 13 and a quarter.
yeah.
Um,
Okay. All right.
so we've had to raise our rates, and that's that kind of adjusts to the product that we're really targeting, what we're able to buy, how well we're able to sell it. You bump into different hurdles where you're competing
So
against rent.
so
You
that
compete.
13, that 12, 13% is not considered usury on a long-term thing because you're amortizing over 30
No,
years, right?
no, not in Texas
Okay.
anyhow. Not in
Yeah.
Texas.
Okay. Okay.
Not in Texas, and about 40% of the loans are investment grade anyway because the properties are not livable. So we're selling to an investor that maybe wants to keep it for longer term cash flow, that wants to provide some sweat equity and kind of fix it up themselves, that wants to rent it out or let a
Okay.
family member live there.
I was under the impression that you were in your seller financing to the end buyer rather than
Well,
to the investor.
we generally are, and they generally keep them. I wouldn't say they term them out for like 20, 30 years, but they keep them for quite a while. They're definitely longer term. 7 to 10 years is a kind of average hold time on a lot
Right.
of them.
Right.
And there's a percentage of them that go through the RMLO and go through the entire underwriting process. And those are kind of the highest end products, I guess. Those are livable. We do a light rehab to them.
That's
The person,
that hotel option, right? The
yeah,
light
more or
rehab
less.
is
Yeah. Yeah. Wholesale to seller finance is how we do that. And